divinely inspired Empress, selectress. They are, they are, they are.
Tuff Lion.
Anointed and appointed Empress, selectress. They are, they are, they are. Committed to the upliftment of our community through the sound of musical unity. They are, they are, they are. Spinning the artists and the latest, showcasing the greatness of our collective art and culture. They are, they are, they are. Alkebulan Empress, come together and hail the queen. Empress,
Alkebulan Empress songs.
Empress, you hear that? Alkebulan Empress, full of teaching, healing, vibing, lifting. They are, they are, they are. Giving you the best, never nothing less, no. Oh, oh. They are, they are, they are. Empress Aishiba Carranza and Empress CC Flavor, sisters come together, combining their goddess power. They spread a lot of joy on St. Croix whenever they touch down and play. Through the digital diffusion, broadcasting sessions all over the world. Alkebulan Empress, hail the queen. Alkebulan Empress, all hail the queens. Rasta queens. Empress, are you listening? Alkebulan Empress, again I tell you that they are divinely inspired Empress, selectress. They are, they are, they are. Fully anointed and appointed Empress, selectress. They are,
Tuff Lion.
they are. Full of teaching,
Give me
healing, vibing and lifting. They are, they are, they are.
Greetings, greetings, the one and only Tuff Lion. Welcome to the Real Vibes Radio Show.
Listen, love, sis. I want to know if are you receiving this signal right now? Are you receiving me?
It's perfect.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm surprised because I see myself in the small little corner, but I don't see you. So I'm not, very familiar with these technologies yet. I'm really not familiar, and I appreciate the opportunity to become familiar with them through my sisters guiding me and walking me through these things. Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Okay, so you can't see us?
No, I'm sorry. I only see a small corner of just a small corner of the of myself in the frame.
Okay, but the whole world is looking at you right now. The
All right,
whole
well,
world.
Let's love Tenacity then.
Yes, I.
Greetings and welcome, Tuff Lion. How are you doing?
Empress Ashiba, I am very well. Give thanks and praise. I am very well. I have nothing ill to report, only an abundance of good news. As a matter of fact, just good news, positive things. And I mean, it might seem a little bit one-dimensional because I can talk about the things that are happening within my personal life, but the fullness of it, as I see it, is that everything that is arriving at everything that is being presented toward me, others are being, it's radiating out and inclusive of the other people who are standing with me, you know. So I don't take, I take it personally, yes, but on behalf of, I receive the blessings on behalf of the others who have been along the journey with me, you know what I'm saying? And participated in this great thing that we're doing, you know, making music.
Right, right. Okay, so my first question is,
Yes.
how long have you been playing music? And also, how did you get involved in music?
You know, CC, Empress CC, that question, I will try to say, if I can chronologically say, I probably touched my first instrument at around circa, you know, approximately age 14, between 13 and 15. So it could be 13, 14, and 15. That is when I really got an opportunity to actually touch an instrument and say, wow, this is what this is, you know. And it was my brother's bass, you know. So now, so from there, and I'm what I consider a junior senior now. I'm ascending into eldership. So without any apology, I regard that I've cataloged 60 some odd years of life on Earth, you know, and so most of that time has been playing.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, continue, continue.
Yeah, so you know, one of the greatest associations that I see when I discovered
That's okay.
music, I fell in love. I fell into such a deep love with it because I now recognize that as a young man, it gave me an opportunity to create something. It gave me an opportunity to use my imagination. It was almost as if it was like a toy, you know, like with building blocks, you can create things. But the things that came to me, that appeared to me, was when I remember watching how everyone responded in the little neighborhood and the little village area, how everybody responded to live music, you know, live music. But that's, you know, records and everything was nice, but still the experience of actually seeing a band playing some of the music that you hear on the radio, it was intoxicating to my young mind. And it was something that I felt that I wanted to do. I wanted to be a part of it. And the rest is, I mean, honestly, I don't want to sound cliche. I don't want to sound cliche, but really, it has been a long love of my life, and it has given me so much. It's given me an identity, a form of being, you know, through music. Because I tell everybody, you know, human beings only get a chance to make choices as to whether they will do something or not do it. But those choices don't necessarily always determine what they're going to become. Not necessarily, because you do have environmental factors. You do have other factors from the outside that will put you into an arena of making choices that are relative to that thing, which in turn will have the domino effect and you know, change other parameters of your life. So I say that I didn't make myself, but I accepted the opportunities to advance myself in the development of myself, getting to know myself and getting to express and develop an integral relationship with my creator through the medium of music. Because I know, I'm trying to tell you something, music has transformed me, and it has transformed many, 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 many people in the world, including the IDM. Music, look at what music has done for the IDM.
Right.
Right now, there's someone, just like someone is watching me, someone is also listening to the meditations and how the sisters them think together about music and what the way that you're using music. Well, it is music. It is our love for music. You want to have a love for healing and presenting uplifting things to people. You're purveyors of the good gospel. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, like the better aspects of, or the higher realms of our being, culture music, you know, dance music. Yeah, dance music. You can dance culturally. You don't have. It doesn't always have to be pornographic or lewd or something, because dancing is just dancing. You see? So anyway, I'm sorry, that's a side step, but I'm saying that we're working because of our love of music. We work our lives in the spirit of service, in the spirit of serving humanity, serving our families, serving our communities, serving the Most High, serving the conscious, serving the positive, you know? And that is what that's what I've accepted this commission to do. And I do it with love, sis. I do it with pure, holy, total love, pure love, clean love. There's no dirt in my water when it comes to my my code of conduct, code of ethics, my thought processes, and in my liberty with ones and ones on earth. Because people make the world go around, and I'm people too.
Right.
I love to live good in this one little experience of life in carnal, this physical body, this fleshy body. I'm only going to go around one time. And
Right.
so out of that, I figure that really and truly one of the best ways to achieve any level of happiness is to be happy with yourself. And as I'm happy with myself, I want to radiate and keep those positive vibes flowing to everyone else. So therefore, I want to live with love. I really want to live with love. And if somebody doesn't love me, that's okay. It's their problem, because they don't know that I could be that angel to come and bring a message, or be a conduit,
Right.
or be an adversary of the Most High to bring them some blessing. So love is the highest order, and that's what I adhere to. And I do it through music. That's how I practice. In the big way. The big way. The small way is that if I'll greet you in the morning with good morning, good afternoon, good day, blessed love. You see, I will call you by your name. I will never call you outside of your name. I will call you sister. I will call you empress. I will call you whatever title you feel is good. And brothers too. Hail King, hello Prince, because we're royal people.
Yes, you know, music is the healing of the nation.
Yes, it is.
And it's also love. So, you know, once you bring music that is positive and can uplift you,
Sister,
we can't live without music. Music is beautiful. Music heals you. Music makes you cry. If you see our show, sometimes we cry, sometimes we have different emotions, because that's what music does. You know, so
Yes, it
right
does.
now we're gonna play one of your new songs, so the
All
audience
right.
can listen to one of your new songs.
Sing, give thanks, give
Tuff,
thanks.
I was going to say, Tuff, do you have a preference as to which one we should play first?
Well, to be honest with you, sister, thank you for giving me that option, because I would like to offer on behalf of all people who need and want and look for healing, to begin with the track Harmonic Therapy, because music is a harmonic therapy that has certainly brought me from far and dark places. So please, if you will, introduce to them from the hands and the tables of Alkebulan Empress Sounds, Harmonic Therapy.
With a spliff medicating, contemplating world affairs, family relations, life and its complications. All of my thoughts were sad, not glad. I was feeling bad and praying to Jah for guidance and direction. All in a sudden, this and onto my feet and started skanking, skanking. It was I am the Holy Ghost in the room alone, just skanking.
You think you could sing a little a cappella? And how you came about producing this song?
Eh?
How you came about producing this song? What inspired you to produce this song?
Lyrically, it was life. Lyrically, it's truly an instance of life. You know, I can relate to life in a very simple, blue collar, everyday man kind of way, because that's what I am. So, as a working man, I just remember times and think about times when music, you know, like you're just chilling, you know, like, and this is a true story, you know, like you're just laying, kicking back and chilling and thinking about things. And then all of a sudden, the selector drops that one track that just takes your mind, it completely changes your mind of whatever you were thinking about. And you just go into this meditation, you go into this thing, and it changes, it just shifts your whole paradigm, it shifts your whole your chemistry around. And that's what happened to me. And so, my brethren, Moni Lujan, he didn't even know what he had done when he created the track. Moni built the basic track, the basic drum and bass, and the chordal pattern. That's the basic rhythm. And I mean, we were in such a flow that I just started writing the lyrics. I mean, I just started writing. It just came to me so immediately because it was a healing to me, you know? You know?
It's beautiful, it's beautiful.
And Tuff, you know we're gonna ask you to do an a cappella, right?
Okay, well, I mean, I was actually singing while
We saw you. You were singing and doing the whole body movement. We saw you, Tuff Lion. Give thanks.
But listen, you know what, sister?
Yes.
If the music doesn't move me, how can I expect it to move you?
Right.
And I'm pretty sure everyone who's on, they are moving because the lyrics to the song and your voice and the message, I consider it like a volcano because it's so powerful. So, Tuff Lion, I'm going to forward it again, and you know you can do your thing so the world could hear you, please.
All right.
Sure.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Feeling. I was sitting at home all alone, resting my bones with a spliff medicating, contemplating world affairs, family relations, life and its complications. All of my thoughts were bad, not sad. I was feeling sad and praying to Jah for guidance and direction. All in a sudden, this music hit me. I jumped out of my seat and onto my feet and started skanking. It was just I and the Holy Ghost, yeah. Me and the Holy Ghost in the room alone, just skanking.
You know,
Hey, those jokes, and I mean, like, look, you know,
yes.
this is, yeah, right.
Harmonic therapy. Tuff Lion.
I was sitting at home all alone, resting my bones with a spliff medicating, contemplating world affairs, family relations, life and its complications. All of my thoughts were sad, not glad. I was feeling bad and praying to Jah for guidance and direction. All in a sudden, this rhythm hit me. I jumped out of my seat and onto my feet and started skanking, skanking. It was I am the Holy Ghost in the room alone, just skanking. It was I am the Holy Ghost, yeah. In the room alone, just skanking. That music changed my mood, put me in a different groove, made my body move so free, so free. I'm a medicinal dosage prescribed by the selector, make I feel better. Harmonic therapy. Jah know I didn't take no pill to get no thrill, no. Drink alcohol to stumble and fall at all, not at all. I started dancing my troubles away. I felt the smile come to my face, 'cause I was skanking, really skanking. It was I am the Holy Ghost in the room alone, just skanking. It was I am the Holy Ghost in sweet embrace, alone, just skanking. Yeah. I was sitting at home all alone, resting my bones with a spliff medicating, contemplating world affairs, family relations, life and its complications. All of my thoughts were sad, not glad. I was feeling bad, praying to Jah for guidance and direction. All in a sudden, this rhythm hit me. I jumped out of my seat and onto my feet and started skanking, skanking. It was just I am the Holy Ghost, yeah. Skanking, was skanking. It was I am the Holy Ghost. Harmonic therapy. Two entities, one silhouette on the shade. I am the Holy Ghost. Just
Beautiful, beautiful song. So I have another question. And what other instrument can you play besides the guitar?
something.
Yeah, we can't hear.
Tuff Lion, can you hear me? I think when your phone shifted, it might have knocked off the audio. So if you like, log off. I'll play some music in the time being. And no, okay. Yeah, we're not hearing you, Tuff. No, I'm not. I can just see your lips. Yeah, I think maybe when the phone shifted, something might have occurred. Log off. Please log off and then forward. Yeah, I'll play some music. So everyone on www.realvibes.org, give thanks. We have our beloved Tuff Lion in the house. Everyone on Mixcloud, on Real Vibes Radio, and everyone on Facebook. We want to say give thanks for the support. And what we're going to do at this time, we're just going to play some tunes until Tuff Lion could forward again.
Uplift the name of the Most High God, Rastafari. Sing sweet verse that ends for the foundation, that precious name. Humbleness, His majesty, His power, and His glory.
Utterance.
Yeah, that is God. Hey.
This one never come to save a soul in a world, but to bear witness to one salvation, one salvation. Man living a redeemed life in a time of confusion, where the old world is now in the grip of the devil illusion. Oh yes, it had the devil illusion. Judge of loving kindness and in mercy, wash over.
Give thanks. Empress Java. She says, this is I and I favorite. Utterance. Give thanks for the support.
I express His love and grace to the human race, that the human unkind.
Go on.
So we're good.
Hello and greetings. Now I can't hear the
Bless you.
sisters. Okay, I hear you.
So the question was, what other instrument do you play besides the guitar?
I play the drums, the keyboards, and the bass, and percussion. I think I'm a relatively good percussionist as well.
Wow.
Yeah, I will agree with that. At this time, I want to make sure and hail up Biggs.
Biggs.
Yes, Biggs is definitely on. I would say you and Biggs have been instrumental with Alkebulan Empress Sounds, and we are very grateful, gratitude, and everything in goodness for you and Biggs. Biggs has always supported us from in the very beginning and even before. So just wanted to make sure he's on here and we say hail up to our brother.
Hey, listen, you know, sis? Biggs is the closest thing to the right hand that I have in life, you know, especially when it comes to music, you know, especially when it comes to music. I mean, we do good in other areas too, in all areas actually, for many, many years. That's what I was explaining to Empress Cece, that, you know, my vibe is to live good with all people. You know, I try my best. I mean, as a song, I wrote in the lyric of Social Expectations that I live with an ethos of love. Now, not everybody else shares that, and not everybody else knows that. They don't know. A lot of people don't really truly don't know what love is at its full power. They don't even know. So I just try my best to cultivate good relationships with life, with dogs, with birds. I like pets, fish. I don't like to kill fish. I don't like to go fishing and stuff like that. Which is, I mean, you know, people are people, but I'm just saying, Biggs, Moni, Noise, Universe, I could go on and on. I could sit here for hours. Brother Lorenzo over in the Netherlands and Holland, or Sajifo in Ghana, Africa. I mean, it's like, These are people who have been in my life for many, many years. You know, Walker, President Brown, Sister Itrea Rose in California. I've long, long, rich life of love and good relations. Okay, that's what I celebrate every day.
Yeah, and and even in your music, I hear, as you just mentioned, good relations. It's important, right, Tough Lion, for us to have good relations with everyone. And
Listen,
go on, please.
no, since we are not here alone, we are not here alone. And people would more than be likely, the nature of mankind, the basic nature of mankind is not necessarily competitive, it's compassionate first. Compassion comes before competition. Competition is something that is introduced by strife and like in poverty. But even in positions of poverty, even in the ghetto, okay, you will find that there is compassion there, that someone will look out for another one, even down to the basest level. Even a madman can get food, or can get a pair of pants or a pair of shoes. There's a something. So you see what I'm saying? So
Yes.
so compassion is the very nature of humanity. So if we all can function from that level, then we hey, listen, everything and anything that we can do to increase the love amongst ourselves.
Right. As human beings, and us knowing that we are responsible for each other. When you spoke about compassion, I thought about the big word that is always at the forefront of my tongue and my brain is empathy. To me, without empathy, we are going to have a hard time making those instrumental connections with people, and even those people that may not even be with you from time to time, or you may not even know them. So, empathy is putting yourself into someone else's shoe and seeing it and them for what it is, and having the respect for another human being. Right, Tough?
Yes, absolutely. Again, it all begins with the simple fact that we are not alone. In the dynamic of many, and even in the competitive atmosphere, it becomes predator and prey. The predator knows that he's not alone, and the prey knows that they're not alone. Okay, within that fine balance of coexistence comes empathy, because the predator knows that he has to eat, and the prey knows that it is the number one meal. You know what I'm saying? So they have to beware and meet at that balance point. Meet
And
at that balance.
yes, meet at that balance point. And the equation, a sister online, Amy Magni, she says, so what you're saying, love, just love, be your best self. Yes, give thanks.
Absolutely. Yeah, because that's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy, sister. It's easy.
Yes, yes.
It's like Dr. Sebi said, like, listen, love yourself, and to just to really, really, really amplify what love is. You can animate love. Love is a word like freedom. It is static. If you don't move, what is freedom to you? If you cannot move, if you yourself don't get on, buy a ticket and fly somewhere, or get on a bus and drive and go somewhere, if you don't visit places and expand your mind and see the size of the world and the possibilities, then what is freedom? It's just a word that sits there.
Yeah.
So like love, what is love if you don't animate it with the attributes? Animate love by engaging in the attributes of love: being kind, being empathetic, being thoughtful, being aware, being conscious, being sensitive.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tough Lion, so at this time, I want to ask you, which track would you like us to feature next out of the two?
Do you happen to have you have the album, the full album, right?
I sure do.
Okay. Well, I want to address. I'm going to just go hard on this one because this is a matter that really affected me when I was getting the news of the body counts of gun violence in our community across the continental United States. Not only in the United States now, because I know people in Jamaica who have lost loved ones to gun violence. I know ones in St. Croix that have lost ones to gun violence. Okay? I, not only as an artist, but an OG, could not stand by and not say something. And as I took pen to paper and created that meditation, as soon as President Brown heard it, President Brown kind of almost went ballistic because he's my astral twin and he could relate to what I was saying. And he said, "Tough man, yo, King man, I got to bounce this one. I want to touch this one." And I said, "Yes, Prez, please, In fact, the track was actually even edited to extend it to make sure that he had enough space for the bars to illuminate and bring his meditation to the forefront. So I don't take this song necessarily as a feature. I say it's a what do you call it? Word is a duet. Mm-hmm. A duet. Like that was a left hook and a right jab from Tuff Lion and President Brown, to address the situation or at least to animate and amplify, so bring some attention to the level of gun violence in the land of America.
You know what, Tuff Lion, when you asked me if I had the album, please forgive me, I thought you were talking about Utterance.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
So what song are you referring to?
It's a song on the album. It's a song on the album called America. America.
America.
Yes. If you don't, hey, you know something, sister? I have it, of course, on my phone, but and I don't want to tax the time or Empress CC. I don't want to tax the time of the audience.
No, but you know what? I'm sorry. So you sent me some, and it said unreleased. So when I went in there, Give thanks.
Oh, people killing, too many dying, families hurting. As I am affected by the number of killings by my people in America, I cannot be silent about the gun violence among us, killing us faster than the virus. Record-breaking homicides make me wonder, did we decide to declare war upon ourselves? That everyone that looks like you is not worthy to live like you. Don't you see the homicide is a fratricide, farmer suicide leading to our genocide because of the killing. Too many of us leaving families hurting, mama still. Church and community leaders are seeking solutions to some of the problems. Meanwhile, the guns and the needy live together in a poverty. Yeah, limited avenue to get a revenue, much less a start-up to build any wealth in America economy. Easier to get a gun than a job or an occupation in America. The payday for using a weapon is 2 for 1. A casket and incarcerate because of the killing. All of the families are
Indian bounty hunters. Now the whole damn place it gets on fire, you know. Modern day wild, wild west. It look like everybody need a bulletproof vest. Strap up to them chest. Silence, done with the violence.
We see you grooving, so you're more than welcome to do a cappella for us, please.
Well, I can't do praises verses, but boy, let me tell you, say, America, man, you know, boy, it's too much killing, only but dying, families hurting, everyone at the funeral is crying. Now, if you look into the heart of the matter, black lives don't matter to the killers in America. Our babies are too young to have to live or die by the gun. Intended target, collateral damage, stray bullet victims we fall. Today you shoot them, tomorrow they shoot you, death by retaliation. Every black person in America could lose their life at any time, and this blows my mind. Is either we fix this problem or leave America because of the killing, yeah, and all of the dying, leaving families hurting. Big mama, everyone at the funeral crying, America. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Go ahead. Give thanks, Tuff Lion, for taking the time to see the social ills of those people and to be able to create music so that way you can educate people, because your music is going to, I should say, transcend to the entire world. So you're also providing a voice to the voiceless, even, you know, as I was listening to the song, and I just want to say give thanks.
Well, sister, I am trying my best to keep a certain vibe and keep things just going a certain way in a positive direction. Now, as far as see, you know, I live in a sober world of reality. And I think that most of my teachings come from and are associated to the gospel of reality, which means just being truth, you know, living in the light of truth and for truth. Now, historically, in my time of music and in my learning of music, I'm not an entertainer. If you want to call me a storyteller or something like that, that's what I do. Is like, you know, I look at life and my own life and the lives of other people, and I try to find a way to detail it like I'm what do you call it? Like I'm really having a conversation, but with melody, you know, with melody. And so therefore, like all of my lyrics is like I really am trying to keep it simple and like a conversation. Like I'm not an academically accredited person, so I don't have letters. I'm not a man of letters. I just understand the power of words and how to talk to people and how to say something, how to convey the phenomena of my thoughts. So with the music, I'm able to make a contribution to the betterment of humanity. Yes, if you like the music and you want to dance, yes, because I like to dance too. But I also like to learn from music. Music is I always say this, and I know this to be a scientifically proven fact, that music is the longest memory of humans. So if I can give you something of value that will last you and be good for you to remember, to hold on to, you know, to get through your situation, to get through your crisis, to celebrate a good memory that you have, falling in love or the birth of a child or something. There's a music, there's a ceremony attached to that, and a memory, you know, attached to that. And I want to be remembered as, because all the people that I actually love, I mean, really love, respect, and admire, they live in my mind musically, you know. They live in my mind. Bob Marley lives in our minds. He lives in the consciousness of the diaspora. You see what I'm saying? And through his children, who play and keep his music, you know, like active, alive. Yeah, but his songs don't ever actually have to play again for hundreds of years. You know, because he put something in, and that's why I'm not trying to be a Marley now. I'm not even trying. I'm not even going there. I'm Tuff Lion. Bob Marley is Bob Marley. God bless him. You know, salute him. But my contribution is my contribution, and I make it with these good brethren that are standing to my left. Strong Joe. Oh man, I could, like I said, I can go on and on. Earthquake. I want to celebrate these people at the same time because they are a part of my being. They are a part of why you actually even hearing music from me. You know, they are a part of it. And I just don't want to discredit anybody's help, because we're all just like, okay, the same way I big up Alkebulan Empress sound the same way, because you are a part of what this thing is. You are taking of your own volition. I haven't paid a dime. You haven't asked me for any money. You know, it's like you're doing this from your heart, just like I'm doing it from my heart. You know, we're trying to do something. We're offering something from within us to people.
You're so right. So talking about people, when you hear the name Bamboo Station, I remember back in the days, years back, over at Kembe, when Bamboo Station used to play to the top of the restaurant.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's being very missed. So, what future you and Bamboo Station, like, what is it going on? Are you still playing with them, or?
Sister, first of all, it gives me a great amount of pleasure and also honor to always speak of the name. When Bamboo Station comes across my lips, it's always something good. There's nothing negative I ever have to say about Bamboo Station. And Bamboo Station, in my mind, and according to, if I have the power of the pen to write it so and make it be known, that Bamboo Station was actually one of the most progressive, one of the hardest working, one of the most socially conscious organizations, musical organizations that came out of the Virgin Islands to date. And I'm not dismissing, it's not trying to challenge or compete, but I'm saying the proof is in the pudding. Right. Bamboo Station opened its doors and opened its studios and its vaults, its intellectual property, to bring out Ras Aiba, Icarus, the whole Rafajasiano, Ras Aiba, Icarus, Kimbedan, the whole Star Lion family, Nyora, Mother Nile, Empress, Lady Pat. We also worked, Bamboo Station also recorded, I think it was 2 songs for Desiree. If it wasn't 2, it might have been 1. All right, even Vaughn, even the great Akibeka, Vaughn, our beloved, Vaughn has a track. Vaughn recorded a track called Paper Trail. We recorded it in West. I remember it just like it was yesterday. So Bamboo Station has made a significant Army, Danny I, you know, enough ones. I can't even, all the names are rushing to my head. So Bridget and Sister, please don't feel the way. My brain is crowded. But Bamboo Station is, okay, so listen, sister. The good thing about Bamboo Station, when you say, yes, I'm always a member, it's like a lifetime membership of Bamboo Station, because it's together that I made that music. Andy Llanos was on drums and percussion and sometimes bass. Warren Pedersen from West, he was he was the bass player. And then Jelani from rock. So it was a very, very, that collection. And then we also had Catalyst Cat came in and joined us too. So it's just a powerful band. That's all I can truly say. And we have a catalog of music that is unreleased. We have a gigantic, enormous catalog of music that is unreleased and that slowly we're offering it. It's getting around to different people, such as Kenya Eugene, our beloved sister Kenya Eugene will be releasing something soon. If it hasn't been, I can't keep up with everything, but I think it's something soon. She has a song that was touched by members of Bamboo Station. We didn't present it to the world as a Bamboo Station track, but it was surely of Bamboo Station origins, you know? Right. Yes. So that's an thing that Bamboo is a mental thing. Trust me.
I am a Rasta music man on a mission, living in a world of
Tuff Lion and Bamboo Station. Good work.
Haters and the schemers, big timers and dreamers out there. Them no know say is money run this music business. That make it a rat game. So they keep criticizing, backbiting, ego fighting. Y'all a little piece of Babylon, wealth and fame. Jah love with the good words, they will always stand. Jah love the good words, from the hands of a righteous man. Jah love with the good words, they will always stand. The good words, from the heart of a righteous man. Big labels say this song won't sell, about a one-drop flop and a pure dead stock. Roots reggae is a thing that cannot be diluted, polluted, corrupted. Not it don't be discouraged if you never get discovered by them, Don't forget about the stone that the builder refused to use.
Forward, please.
Yes.
No, I was saying, please continue.
Well, this is what I love to do. So yeah.
Please forward. Go ahead. Give thanks, Tuff Lion.
There is a place for you alongside the weed on top of this mountain. People running underground, black market at independent economic liberation. I start living through the legacy of Massa Garvey. Doing very self control is destiny. What will be, will be. That is conscious prophecy. Keep doing your good works.
Keep on doing the good works, my people.
But Jaja love the good works.
You hear? Jaja loves the good work.
Of a righteous man. Jah love with the good works. They will always stand. Just the good works from the heart of a righteous man. Keep doing good works, They will always stand. Just the good works from the heart of a righteous will. They will always. Good works, good works. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jah love the good works. They will always.
That song is sweet, sweet, sweet. You know, when they say music is the healing of the nation, oh my God, like, how could you not love reggae music? Like, beautiful, beautiful, man.
Yeah, see, that's the question. How could you not love reggae music? Well, actually, reggae music is the thing, but is loving the reality that comes along with reggae music. That becomes the question, and that really is the problem with it reaching the indigenous African, the New World African population in the United States of America. You know?
Yes.
When the music is too conscious, music stimulates the mind to think and question the norm. You see?
Yes.
And so anything now that we are certainly becoming more aware of the fact that that we've been capped culturally because
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to feature Original People off of the album. Can anybody on Facebook or Mixcloud hear us? Let us know.
Coming from an ancient time. Original people, creative people, not imitative people or duplicative people. Indigenous people, surviving people, believing people, mistreated people. This now generation has got to know.
Anybody, can you hear us?
Got
Hello?
arranged just
Greetings.
so. After so long, the wrong has become the status quo. The destination is the end and the way it will go.
Give thanks,
Unlimited
Biggs.
people, innovative people, exploited
Give thanks,
people,
Amy.
co-opted
Hi.
people, the poorest of the people,
Yes, give
still
thanks.
a joyful people, locked and chained up people, victims of evil.
I apologize.
Brownest of the brown, blackest of the black, reddest of the
Hyder
red.
Michael Henry. Sister Eva. Sister B, Puerto Rico. Who's up? Give thanks. DJ Divine. Rude. Give thanks.
Marching people, gunshot of people, discarded people, manipulated people, deceived and tricked people, Jesus believing people, first and the last of all people. The youth of today got to know when and how things got arranged just so. After so long, the wrong has become the status quo. The destination is the end and away we will go. Away we will go. Away we will go. Away we will go.
Tuff Lion, you are forwarding. Yes.
yes. Thank you. Perfect.
Yes, it is perfect. Give thanks.
We are
Tuff Lion, you seem to have some internet challenges.
We are
Tuff Lion, Cosmic Energy.
We can hear you.
Rise like the sun, cosmic energy, electricity flowing through my body, directing my thoughts internally, clearly, animating my life, giving man powers and abilities to manifest goodness and love, creativity. Giving me all that I have now in this time, and all that is now is this time to progress the heart and develop the mind, returning safe to the source positively and lovingly. Because life is cosmic energy, power that it gives to you and me. Hands and heart is a synergy. Words and deeds, words and deeds. Life is energy. The power it gives is for you and me. Hands and heart is a synergy. My life is in the middle of a war,
Tuff Lion, over you.
fighting to get over you. My heart is in the middle of the battlefield, over you, fighting to get over you. The internal struggle I am trying to juggle is between my mind, my heart, and you. The things that went wrong, the reasons you left me and gave me blues. As the memories get older, I'm still trying to get over the loss, the pain, the suffering of loving you. Every day is just fighting toe to toe, going blow for blow in the middle of the battlefield. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. Something's got to give me peace and make this war cease and put a smile on my face. But until the day I get over you, my life, my life, my life, my life is in the middle of a war over you.
So what influenced you to create this beautiful song? All your songs are beautiful, but this one is...
Sis,
So what influenced you to
no,
create this piece?
Tuff Lion, we're not hearing you.
life.
Okay,
Okay,
go ahead.
okay.
Forward,
I
we can
wonder. You can hear me now? You can hear me now? You can hear me now? No?
Keep on speaking. Let me see. Go ahead. Keep on speaking.
Okay, well, I will. I'm thinking that perhaps it might be a power issue. I'm thinking that perhaps it might be a power issue. One moment. Let me ask you something.
Yes, we can hear
Can you hear
forward.
me
Go
now?
ahead.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Empress CC, it's a life. It's a life thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a life thing. Everybody, a lot of people, as you stumble through life, making mistakes without any instructions, you find yourself in situations that you're not equal. You know, like you're not balanced, and some people are end up being underwhelmed and disappointed because of unfulfilled expectations.
Right.
So, people, emotions can
We apologize for, I think it's something going on with the internet, like how he said power. But say your prayers, man. Let the Most High make this come true. I mean, it's so far it's beautiful, but
My life is in the middle
and I want to say to my beautiful friend, all the way in New Orleans, Sula Spirit, Mama, I love you, and we miss you, and we can't wait to see you again, Mama.
is in the middle.
Hail up, Lester Far Eye Twin. I see you.
Fighting to get over you.
Yes, Popo, President of the Ethiopia World Federation, local number 5. We give thanks for always supporting Alkebulan Empress Sounds. Love alone. Julie Nelson, we don't forget you, Mama.
Life, tragedy,
Tuff Lion, Two-Face.
two faces. Inside of many situations, you will have a reaction to positive or negative stimulation. Any way you respond could affect the outcome, but you will respond to your facial expression. You cannot hide what you feel for real. Emotions make your face reveal what is hidden and out of the sight. That you're ready to laugh or you're ready to fight. Tragedy at one side, comedy at second side. Two faces you.
Hail up, Reggae Bubblers.
Some days it's a tragedy. Some days it's a comedy. Laugh at the comedy.
Welcome, Sister Iria.
Faces you will know. You can transcend the tension through self-examination, practicing a cool meditation. Inhale, exhale.
Greetings and welcome, Vanessa, Sula.
I hope for the sake of the people who will see you, that they will see you smile, giving thanks and praise all the while. You face the tragedy, comedy, two faces you will show. Looking like tragedy, either or, comedy, two faces you will know. Just lead the way, my way,
Tuff Lion, lead I, guide I.
lead the way, my way today. Trudging on in this Babylon, I pray that Jah will guide my way. Lead I to the right, not into the wrong. Make all my footsteps strong, that I will not go astray. I pray that He will lead the way. Jah lead the way, lead my way, guide today. Jah lead the way, lead my way, guide today. Every day, in all circumstances of choices and decisions, I I pray that I will make the right ones. Still I am a human, living with humans that don't show the love that I know. So I keep a focus and direction, step it straight with no distraction.
You must keep the focus and
Living under
direction.
guidance and protection. Just lead the way, leader, guide us.
Lead I, guide I, Tuff Lion.
Leader, guide us. Today I pray. The ways of the world are far and wide. They're full of rocky roads that can break your stride. Be ever aware of the snares out there in Babylon. Know where you're going, know where you're coming from. The moon lights the path by night. In daylight, you can trod in the glory of the sun. Just lead the way, leader, guide us today. Oh, Jah, lead the way, leader, guide us today, guide us.
Please make sure and continue supporting all of I&I DJs throughout the strong. We have on Mondays, Don Carlos, Tuesdays, Ras Randy with Nika Sound System. On Wednesdays, we have Platinum Tipper. On Thursdays, Ras Nick. Fridays, Regonair with Nika Sound System. And then on Saturdays, we have two shows, Highly Man Sounds, and then Alkebulan Empress Sounds with CC Flavor and Empress Sheba, 5 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time. And then on Sundays, we have two shows also, DJ Digo and Dookie D Endorser. Everyone on Facebook, give thanks for your support. Everyone on Mixcloud, give thanks for your support. And everyone on www.realvibes.org, give thanks. We are going to play just a few more tracks, but CC Flavor has an announcement to tell you at this time.
So people, if you are in Virginia, Hampton around September 9, please come check out Alkebulan Empress Sounds. We will be in Virginia September 9 alongside Johnny Osborne. So please tell a friend to tell a friend. It's also going to be a block party, all day reggae, downtown Hampton, Saturday, September 9 from 2 to 10 p.m. We'll be right there flinging some nice tune alongside Johnny Osborne. So please tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're around the areas, come and check us out, man. Give thanks. Shiva.
Welcome, Frederica Charles and your family all the way from Guadeloupe. Give thanks. Zebulon, Dead, Counselor, welcome. social expectations. Tuff Lion.
In my mind, I recall places and times being treated unkind by humankind. Innocent trespass led to war and strife, misdirected anger, threats to the life. Anyone can have a bad day.
We're gonna play one more song.
I expect to be treated as I treat people, same way. People are people, some good, some evil. Some of them don't love themselves. Some people agitated, some of them frustrated. Some of them are ticking time bomb. I seek peace with interventions in tense situations, turning down the heat of the confrontation. Emotional control, rational response, anything to ease up the pressure. I accept that not everybody is nice. I expect
Sometimes that's hard to believe, right? But we gotta accept reality.
real, I got to be real. People affect the way we feel. Good, bad, happy aside. Some people just make you mad. In people, humanness, bad temper make distress. Mind what you say and how you say it to the people. I accept that not everybody is nice.
Greetings and give thanks. Penny vibes. Blessed love and light to France, UK, USA, Finland, Netherlands, Germany, Ghana, Mama, Africa, St. Croix, St. Thomas, USVI, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Guadeloupe, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, all logged on to Real Vibes Radio. Give thanks for everyone's support.
This is how I live on earth with all people. I profile, a smile, and speak with my eyes. That not everybody is nice. I expect to live a humble and peaceful life.
I would like to live a humble and peaceful life. CC Flavor.
Don't know.
Deep in my mind, I recall places and times being treated unkind by humankind. Innocent trespass led to war and
King Milo, All-Purpose Sounds, Brooklyn, in the house. Global Meds Radio, Sister Kuchi, Brother Brian, Love.
anyone can have a
Puerto Rico, Sister B, I love you. Virginia,
I expect to be treated as I treat people, same way. Hey, yo, oh, round and round and round we go. Yes,
this is the final Circles and Cycles. Tuff Lion, give thanks for the interview. Through the powers of the Most High, we will have you forward again. Yes, we were vibing, but you know, sometimes with this internet, everything is not always going to be, but we are grateful to have had him on Real Vibes Radio. Love, Tuff Lion.
are the days of our lives.
Enough respect, love, and honor, man, always.
Lost and disconnected, totally addicted to devices. Spending hours.
Welcome to the one and only King Milo. Brooklyn is in the house.
News feed that never ending. Flood the information into a short attention. Cause for very little retention. Got them spinning round. Spinning round in cycles. Psychological cycles. Circles. 3, 6, 0. At the beginning find them. circle.
Greetings and welcome, Claire and Don. I see you.
Spinning round in circles, yeah. Round and round, round and round and round and round and round. It's not so merry in a merry-go-round.
Yes, yes, please don't forget. Tell a friend to tell a friend that on Saturday, September 9th, please come and rock with us. Alkebulan Empress Sound is a black party alongside Johnny Osborne. So if you're in Virginia or you want to take a trip to Virginia with us, we'll be downtown Hampton on September 9th. Don't forget, tell a friend.
Spinning, 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 spinning in brainwashing cycles. Social engineering at its best. 360. Do you hear me? Vicious brainwashing cycles. Yeah.
It's always an honor and a pleasure to be each and every Saturday rocking with you. Our Mixcloud family don't know, Sister Flora got a lot of love for you. Tuff Lion in Dingo Tight. Love and light to each and every one. Penny Vibe, you don't know, Mama, we got love for you. And don't forget, Empress Isis, I know you couldn't be with us today, but we still get you in our heart. Love alone. Everybody on the Facebook, Mixcloud, the internet, don't know the Real Vibes Radio Show.
We see you, Penny, and yes. Give thanks once again for a beautiful, amazing show. Give thanks for sharing time and space with us. To each and every household, love and light.
Hey, Cake Milo, so I guess we're gonna see you now.